So I live in the UK. I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but on the adverts, TV or radio, like every advert break's got McDonald's. Um, the biggest toy factory in the world is McDonald's. You get them while they're young. That secret ingredient. Wonder what that is. That makes it that tastes like that. Just Eat. I'm not sure whether anyone else gets that. Just Eat, Deliveroo and stuff like that. Just Eat. Why all this food adverts, the supermarkets and all this, eat this, deliver this to your house, and you get KFC adverts all the time. This one latest advert by KFC, the one before the latest one, they had like people like zombies in the street and crowds, there's weird music, and then there's this chicken standing there and they got raised and they're like, believe in chicken. There's like a bunch of zombies surrounding this poor bird. And then the next advert for KFC was this big egg and a human coming off the egg, and this man had a human in his arms, dipped it in the river, and the man came out as like all breadcrumbs like a piece of chicken. You do know the elite that rule the world, reptilians, they eat people. That's why so many people and kids go missing. And cannibals, they eat babies to stay young. That's what's in the McDonald's. The secret bit is babies. So anyway, let's see what the cards say, because Dad just got the idea of just by the title. I don't know what the cards are going to say. Whether this will work and give us information or nothing, I don't know. No plans. Why do they want us fat? Like I've heard America's like all them are fat and that. Scotland, all them are fat. Like, yeah, you like vegans, like, don't eat meat, I'm a vegan, don't eat meat. Yeah, but we need something to survive. Yeah, but you're fat, aren't you? You eat too much. You're obese. Like back in the day when they hunted, it was like they hunted just for when they were hungry, like never like just to eat because they were bored. And trillions of animals die every day. They don't just die, they get tortured and then slaughtered. I don't know why they need to be tortured before they're slaughtered. I don't even want to think about it. Okay, give me an oracle card for these food companies, please. Thank you. Apparently the McDonald's sign is the most recognised sign in the world. Why do they need to put adverts every break? I thought, why are they still promoting all the time, like on top of the game, like over promoting when everyone already knows who they are? Where's all the money going that they're making? They're tearing down the Amazon forest to make more room for cows, which we know cows fart, the methane is bad for the atmosphere, plus to get rid of the trees which provide oxygen, just to make more burgers to make people fat. So important, isn't it? I don't know what I'm looking for. The cards have to tell me what. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just doing it. Whether it'll be wrong, I don't know. 3, 2. Bastard. Ready? 3. Spirit's telling me to shuffle again. Let's zoom my head in. The cards are all muddled up. Three, 2, 1, and go. Authority, obstacles and challenges. The waiting game. Yeah, so Big Brother 1984, they're here. They're watching everyone, testing. The authority, they're the authority. Obstacles and challenges. Things need to change, but there's obstacles in the way and things we need to overcome. The waiting game, be patient. Changes are on the way. The authority is here. Things are going to change. Triumphant success. Wisdom. deception and envy. Like, you can see through the bullshit and what's really going on, whereas everyone else is asleep. And like, they think eating meat, I used to eat meat. I was the biggest animal lover in the world, and I still like meat, but it just didn't click until one day it clicked. Rejoice in celebration. Okay, so this tells me that things are going to change. I'm really worried about the animals and how they get hurt and how they die for us and that. But the authority is going to speak up and change this in time. It's a good message. Okay, what's right and what's wrong? Maybe the companies themselves are changing. What's right and what's wrong for the food companies? Right and wrong for the food companies. 3, 2, 1, and go. What's right? The 6 of Swords. What's wrong? Strength. So the 6 of Swords, what's right is that things should move on. We all should progress and evolve. If you believe in God, then but you believe in the evolution theory of Charles Darwin, where we all come from monkeys. Why are you eating your ancestors? It said that monkeys come from lemurs, but humans don't come from lemurs. So how can they come from monkeys if monkeys came from lemurs? They'll say something on Google. Oh, lemurs. What is a lemur? Hold on. Lemur. Like a little tiny little monkey, like a raccoon with a long tail. That's where monkeys came from, but it's not where humans came from. But if we did come from monkeys, then wouldn't it say that lemurs are like granddads or grannies? Just say something about them, wouldn't he? What's wrong? Strength. Pig-headed, stubbornness. Thinking that they can control things and they're in control. Wrong. Okay, let's clarify the 6 of Swords for what's right. They need to move along and evolve and treat every life as important as their own. The other day, my mum came, she always wears pastel colours, and a couple of years ago in the summer, we were walking the dogs and she had a yellow jumper on, and all these flies were attracted, and she was covered in flies, all these little green flies. And then the other day, she was wearing a pastel jumper, and she came back and she had green flies on her, and she's like, wipe them off. I'm like, no, it'll kill them. So when in my bedroom, and on the pillow was this green fly, and it's doing backflips. What's the 6 of Swords for what's right? 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1, and go. 3 of Swords. Yeah, it's heartbreaking to watch, isn't it? Just stop doing it. Really, just stop it. The Fool. It's not funny anymore. It wasn't ever funny, but I think you're going over the top. Confirmation page ones. They feel it too. People are starting to like be a bit more aware of animals. 2 of Wands. This is our world, and we've got to make it a more better place for everyone to live in, and not think that we're more special than any other being, because if you think you're more special than animals and you mistreat animals, then there's a higher being above you that does exactly the same to you, and you need a taste of your own medicine. In Time, Wheel of Fortune. New Path, Ace of Wands. Okay. What's Wrong, Strength. Three, two, one, and nope. 3, 2, 1. What's Strength and go. What's Strength? 10 of Wands, yeah. You're crumbling, the weight's getting too heavy. The Devil, yeah, all these companies like the world ruled by evil, and they like causing harm to animals, unnecessary, and eating babies and all that crap. They're the ones ruling the show. And some of the adverts are obscene because they know the people who know what they're really doing, like me, just to offend me. The Devil isn't strong. King of Swords, the truth. The Five of Swords, there's going to be a battle. Two of Swords, Judgment Day. The Sun, solution. Okie doke. Now I'm going to ask a question this time, instead of just going into it. Okay, Spirit, why are these companies advertising so much food all the time? When either one, they can't afford it, two, it's junk food, and three, you'll make them fat. And they'll spend all the money on food. Is that what it's just about, food? You've caught a niche that people eat, and they don't have to stop. Started off with just Christmas, didn't it? You eat loads over Christmas, but now it's everywhere. It's plastered everywhere. Eat this, eat that. Eat this shit, eat that shit. So, Spirit, why are they promoting these food companies? Because it can cause diabetes, obesity, addiction, lack of self-esteem. It's bad for the planet. Okay, Spirit, why are these food companies doing what they do? Ready? 3, 2, and 1. And definitely go. Go. 3 of Swords, Page of Cups, 7 of Wands, the Hierophant, 4 of Wands, yeah, 6 of Pentacles, confirmation by the way, I tell you now, 6 of Wands, and the King of Swords, 7 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Yeah, this is our home, our planet, and it's heartbreaking to see what's really going on. I was right before when I said they put babies in the McDonald's food to make it taste better. Page of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. If we can fight the age and fight them back, we'll be victorious. The Hierophant, God is with us, the truth. Love will win. These big companies are starting to crumble. The corrupt ones. That's the 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. The buying and selling kids. The 6. What's the 6 of Swords? I mean, the 3 of Swords. 3, 2, 1, and go. The 10 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords again. The King of Wands, the Lovers, and the Hermit. It feels like you're on your own, like you're trying to sort the world out by yourself, and everyone's siding with the enemy. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go, you've got a plan that you want to make money so you can give away to other people, like because you're a nice person, you love people, but all you're faced with is heartbreak and disappointment, and people on the evil side. You feel alone. You watch the world and how it is, and it's heartbreaking, and there's nothing you can do about it, and everyone else is blind, you don't care. That's the Page of Cups. You need help, but you're not getting it. You wonder why it was going to make the world a better place. You wonder why people aren't helping. You don't care. Page of Cups. Feel like this for years. Page of Cups. Very 3, 2. Like here, there's no likes, there's no viewers. Why am I even doing it? I'm getting blocked everywhere. No one cares. Page of Cups. 3, 2, and 1. And go. You know the way to go, but no one's listening to you. You know the path. To happiness. The Star, the Ace of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. Again, that's 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. There you go. You're a gift from God, and you're here to cure the heartbreak, but no one's doing anything about it. They just get what they can. Look out, what's the 7 of Wands? No matter how hard you fight. Three, 2, 1, and go. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Temperance, 3 of Pentacles, the Moon, the World, the Ace of Pentacles, the World again. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is holding on desperately for dear life. The evil people are holding on for dear life, but divine interventions happening. People are waking up. There's going to be a new start to the world, and they won't be involved. Ace of Pentacles. Will the world twice. The Moon. What's the Moon? Secret. There's going to be a new world. That's the Moon. And the Queen of Wands knows that. That's why they're trying their best to Stop this from happening, stop people from knowing, stop people from waking up, the spreading lies. That's the moon. 3, 2, 1, and go. 9 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. The secret is that the evil are leaving. You don't know it yet, it's a secret. They think they're going to stay. They think you're going. This is the solution, the sun, the star, and the moon together. Okay, the truth. You've got the sun, the moon, and the star. They're going to get moved on. Page of Wands, confirmation. Page of Wands, confirmation. Okay, what's the Hierophant? Oh, I've got the dog's blanket. It's got hairs all over it. What's the Hierophant? It's my God card. It's so uncomfortable. Three, 2, 1, and go. And cough. 3, 2, 1, and go. The 10 of Swords. 7 of Wands again. 9 of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the small business is going to stop the end of the world. Bring peace. Stop wars, fighting. In the future, 3 Wands. The Hierophant again. God's got his blessing on this. High Priestess. You already know. The Chariot. This is our home, the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, and the 4 of Wands, which is a home card. Three, 2, 1. And ready, and go. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, star on the back, 6 of Pentacles, the Tower, Queen of Wands. If you don't, the star, the sun, and the moon again. People are going to rally around, give them money when you're famous. You're going to make a lot of money. You're going to give it. And there's going to be a tower on the Queen of Wands. Or when there's a tower on the Queen of Wands, you'll be able to do this. And there's lots of 6 of Pentacles. Am I like getting 0 views because I won't be doing this anymore if this happens? I don't know whether anyone's watching this or whether it's been blocked. I don't know. I just won't do them again. I think I best go.